Alright gang, you saw the thumbnail already, so you know what's in these boxes. Tomorrow night we're gonna have more unboxing fun with a bunch of things. So tomorrow night's actually a bigger unboxing as far as the amount of stuff goes. But what's in the Entertainment Earth boxes are more important right now. Because as you saw in the thumbnail, presumptively, because I haven't opened these at all, are the SHMA Godzilla Evolved. ×2, because I'm a little dumb. This is a mistake. I totally forgot that I pre-ordered this there. And I normally don't, because I'd rather get stuff in stock at Entertainment Earth lately, because, you know, various discounts brings the price down. You've seen me post about it on Facebook. But yeah, influencer discounts, affiliate links, all that. It's better off for me, free shipping, better off to get the stuff in stock. So I had forgotten I pre-ordered one, and I only pre-ordered one because when the figure came out in Japan a little over a month ago, pretty quick turnaround, honestly, a little over a month ago, at the very end of October, I was desperately trying to get it from anywhere in Japan, MONSTERARTS and whatever. Yahoo auctions, whatever. I missed out completely every time. I don't know what was up with that. I guess very popular. I don't know. But few and far between it came across my path, so I missed out on it. Which is actually perfect, because the one I did order on Black Friday when they got it in stock was way less than shipping it from overseas. So, yay there, but boo that I forgot that I had pre-ordered it, and it must have happened really late at night when I was, you know, desperate to get the figure, and I was like, what is going on here? Anywho, I've already talked to Entertainment Earth. I'm sending one back, as long as it's not open. So it's like, I have to choose wisely. I'm gonna choose, obviously, the one that I actually, you know, knew I ordered. I mean, you know, remembered I ordered. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna get these boxes open and we'll continue. So tempting to open both of them, but I can't do it. I don't even want to, like, you know, unseal the shipper box. So for my money back, guys. You know I could probably just eBay it and whatever, but because the Entertainment Earth, you know, regular price on it was like on the high end of all the prices that were out there, like I just want to get my money back. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way to go. I usually just pull this apart from here, but I'm gonna open it from the top. And let's get our thoughts on this. It's only been out, like I said, a little over a month. So that's not bad. Again, very good turnaround time. And yeah, don't do what I did. Know what you remember your pre-orders, because that's the last thing I needed was an extra charge at this point in my life. But again, thank you, Entertainment Earth. You know, very, very easy customer service, and we're gonna get that sorted. Get our money back soon. Get that back in the mail. But here is our box. And it's like, these boxes did seem small, but it's like they just fit in there perfectly. So yeah, there he is. Well, there's a box at least. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm hoping I really like this, right? Like, that would be good. Yeah. I mean, like, I want to really like this. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we could only, you know, it could only be what it is, right? Like, it either turns out good and I love it, or it turns out bad and I don't. So, hopefully it's, performer. Again, also because there's two of them here, and, like, I want to get the better one, but I'm not gonna test that, because again, you know, I want my money back, and if you open it, you're screwed. So yeah, especially since I already did the return. I already got the return label. Like, that, like, happened, like, right away. Yeah, I could have, you know... There's people that would go the route of opening both, getting the best one, and saying something's wrong with one of them. You know what? Sometimes it's best to be truthful. Like, I preach that here all the time, don't I? So, yeah, sometimes it's best to be truthful. So we get 2 extra hands here. Grabby hands. I'm not gonna go crazy with that. Lots of wrapping on Godzilla. That's pretty cool to see. I feel like it's wrapped more than usual. I like that idea. Okay. Plastic smell. Whew. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Interesting. Oh, he's skinny. I mean, it's kind of expected, right? It's the whole thing of this Godzilla. Interesting. Just getting the feel. The initial feels. Slightly moving things around. Seeing if anything falls apart. Like usual. That didn't take long. I mean, it's par for the course. Ball joints. But sometimes it's more annoying than others. We'll see how that annoys me. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Ah! Alright, we're gonna leave that off. And, we're gonna figure this out. Profile looks pretty good. I can't tell if I have a glare, because I'm obviously not in my regular spot. Spot I'm sometimes in, but there's either a glare or I have excess like pink paint on the front of my nose here. You see that? But now I don't see it on this side, so I don't know. I gotta check out it on different light. But that's really bothering me right now because if there's anything that's gonna make me open a second box and then just, you know, try to sell it on my own, it's gonna be that. Because, yeah. But the rest of the figure looks pretty good, except that one joint keeps popping out. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I love the dorsal fins so far. That's pretty good. Again, I don't have like the best lighting in this spot, but ooh, that's gonna annoy me. We'll yeah, we might have to open up the second one. Maybe not on camera, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I just want my money back, but not for this. You know, for the second one, but at the same time, I might. The tail's not a big bother, you know. If I truly have like excess pink paint on his face, I'm gonna be annoyed. But the teeth look good. Oh, maybe if I zoom in, let's see. See it better. Well, it doesn't look like it. It's just my lighting is coming from this way, and like you see how that when I turn it there, but when I turn it this way, it might be slight. There might be a slight thing of pink there. We'll see it better in the review, but the rest of the figure looks really, really good, and except for the tail popping off, I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. I'm gonna have to play around with it quite a bit, and that's why, you know, the fact that I'm doing 2 big unboxings before I really do reviews for this week is good. Plus, I gotta open everything, right? I gotta see what's here. It's kind of like Christmas for me. I haven't had a, you know, A lot of new stuff come through, so to get everything literally all in one day is good. But, you know, today had to be just this one because, you know, it's SH MONSTERARTS, we usually do an unboxing, no matter when I get it in. If it's Godzilla, and there's gonna be an unboxing. It's just how I roll. But I need those initial thoughts, you know. And I'm mixed on the initial thoughts. I'll let you know that, but it's mostly because I got to get it in a different light. I have a single light source coming from this way, and it's skewing what I see right now. The tail thing, par for the course. I'm not gonna go crazy about that. Easily remedied too. So that's not the biggest of deals. But the rest of it looks pretty good in my initial thoughts. So we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. The phone, gang, because I got an update here. We're gonna open up this second one, and I want to thank Entertainment Arts customer service for allowing me to open this, because the more I played around with this, like, I can't get the tail to stay in at all on this. That's something I feel like is warped on this one. Like, you guys know my experience with this, and it's just not staying in right. I also, you know, noticed a massive gap over here, and that this piece of plastic appears to be warped outwards a little bit. If you compare it to the other side, yeah, I didn't really notice that while I was talking, but yeah, as I was doing this, I noticed this as well, and then there is indeed that pink glob of paint there. It's I've seen worse, but it is there, and yeah, that's definitely a light pink little paint there. It's not the worst thing in the world, and that's like the least offensive of the three. But the tail is a really big bother here, and again, you guys know my experience with this is, and it's just, I don't know why something appears messed up in there. So I contacted their customer service, and I was like, hey, look, I got 3 separate issues with this particular figure that I'm already going to be returning one on. I already have this here. Is it possible that I can open this one and, you know, send back the first one, which was the one I was gonna initially keep? So, you know, I sent them some pics, and they said go ahead and open the second one. So we are going to do that. So we're gonna have 2 that we can review, which is good, you know, like, and sending back that one, hopefully, you know, like, depending on how good or bad this one is, right? MONSTERARTS, you guys. But hey, look, I mean, it was like, you know, you could, you know, send back that, wow, hello, or, you know, I mean, I already have the second one here on an era of mine, and I did appreciate, like I said, their customer service being very easy to deal with both times. So I opened the first one from the bottom. I'm going to open the second one from the bottom as well. Do not destroy the box, of course. I'm going to stick your knife in these things, and you could just easily pop these open without creasing the boxes. See? Okay, so we'll see. We shall see how it goes. But hey, we got this all on video, so at the very least, there's that. Double unboxing. 2 is better than 1. So we got the hands, we know about the hands, we're gonna leave the hands there. I'm gonna leave this here. Again, I do like how they wrap this. I think that's very nice. We'll see if this is better or worse. The face looks better. That's the first thing. The knee looks better too. Check that out. Oh my gosh. The tail? You know, this is gonna be the final piece of the puzzle. I mean, it could be a widely known thing that that one joint is messed up. But I'm already a lot happier. Oh, guys, yeah. I mean, look at this knee. That's fantastic. Yeah, okay, so I was right. That is indeed warping out, and that is perfect. You know, like perfectly aligned. Okay, let's see. Anything else going on here? Mouth looks good on that side. No glob of paint on the nose. See that? Well, there's a little... again, you're gonna think it's just, what do you call it? The lighting, but I've looked at this on a lot of different light. Also... yeah, I think the teeth are better too. Like, this one, I didn't even point that out before, but this one has like you see how that like lowers there? That one, this new one does not have that. The eyes, it's very hard to tell right now. That eye looks good. That eye looks good. Oh, there's, okay. See? Okay, now you can see. Zoomed in. It's very subtle, but it's like pink right there, right above. Again, it's light pink, but it's there. And you see how the mouth paint goes down here? Yeah. The magic of having two. Holy cow. This guy has nicer, like, paint on his jaw, too. A lot more paint. It looks like. Than my first one. Yeah, this one has paint. That yellow paint is on there, and it's not on this first one. Huh. Missing paint app on that first one, and this one, you know, I have it, and it looks more... I like it. It looks more right. Alright, great. Happy. Thank you to Entertainment Earth once again. I never have two of these here. This is one of those weird things where I, you know, never do this. It was an obvious error. You guys know I've been strapped for cash, so I would not get two. And I ended up needing one. Isn't that insane? Yeah. I mean, I have to check them both out with a fine tooth a little more, but from everything I'm seeing, this, you know, the second one, which was actually the first one I ordered. This was the pre-ordered one. And this was the one I ordered afterwards. Yeah. So, that works out, I think. Again, gonna have to check it out, but I think I'm much happier right now with everything I see on this second one more. So there you go. Again, the lighting is a little weird where I'm doing this right now, so, you know, once we get it in front of my regular station and camera and setup, it'll be a lot easier to see this stuff. I will try to work on this as soon as possible now, just because I want to be able to, you know, take advantage of having two in-house. So it's kind of like a little bit of a better review. You get to see how two versions of this turn out. But I believe this is going to be my main one that we'll be doing a review on, because I think it looks better already. So that to me is good. Hey, at this point I still paid for both of them. I haven't returned one yet, so, you know, I might as well. Alright guys, and here's my unboxing. Weird turn of events, but you know what? I'm glad I decided, hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. You know, I paid the money. It's an expensive figure. If there's problems, you want to, This tail was gonna, you know, even though that's like one of those little weird pet peeve things, and it is a little bit of annoyance, like, this tail not staying on is really, really weird. Like, oh, you see that? It literally, like, jumped out. Oh, I don't know. Now it kind of popped in a little bit better, but yeah, it definitely comes out a little bit too easy. Okay, guys, that's it. Unboxing done. Stay tuned for the review. Until next time, peace out, peeps.